Hi, everyone. It's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So I just had to check to make sure that my phone wasn't muted. So welcome to my YouTube channel or my Facebook group or my Facebook page live. I do come to you from Kamloops. And basically, this is card sketch number 227. I love doing card sketches. So every Saturday or on the weekend at some time, I do a card sketch. So we are on card sketch number 227. Now, what I do when I do my card sketches is I try to encourage you to make cards using these sketches. And then that way, that gives you a starting off point because that's my whole purpose of being here. Remember, if you don't like live and I'm talking with different people and that sort of stuff, what you can do is you can watch it on a replay. You can scoot on right by that part. But honestly, you get lots of suggestions from the people that are online. Awesome. So let's get started. Hello, Marjorie and Lila. Good morning. Good Saturday morning. And Lila, well, I think it's more like good afternoon. Anyways, here's our card sketch. I decided to do a really simple card sketch. I'm just going to, sounds okay. Just give me the thumbs up if the sounds okay. I thought I'd do a simple card sketch today. I try to go back and forth between the different card sketches. But this one is very, very simple. And I'm just starting to worry now that I don't have a piece of it. And I don't think I do have a piece of it. So we're going to have to actually go and do that part, which isn't too bad. So anyways, yeah, I see that what I did was I forgot the other piece upstairs, but that's okay. Awesome. So this one, always on my card sketches, when I say a regular card base, this is the finished card base. Hello, Amanda. And it's at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and that's when it's finished. So what we're going to use today, and I'm just going to stick this off to the side here, is we are using this Peaceful Season and the Peaceful Evergreens. Beautiful super bundle. I call it a super bundle because it comes with two bundles, or super sweet. It comes with 2 bundles, and it also comes with designer series paper. And the designer series paper is a specialty paper, but we're not even using that. I can show you how you can make beautiful cards just without even the designer series paper. Plus, also we're using this Painted Trees embossing folder. So there's that. And we're also going to be using this Greetings of the Season. And this is the part that I am missing from here. So we're going to need to cut that. And that's this piece right here. So let me just grab my big cut and emboss machine and we'll just quickly run that through. And while we're doing that, we might as well do something else as we're doing it. All right, so I've got that off to the side. And it happens to be this die that we're going to use. Like I say, I think I left that piece upstairs. And that happens quite a bit with me. So let's just move this off. And I just want to get all the pieces, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with this. All right, so let's just bring this in. You're going to see some very, very well-loved plates here. All these colors that are in your plates, do you know, hello, Carol. Do you know that's just paper that's stuck in there? And what you could do is you could pour scalding water over it. Oh my goodness. And basically, I'm going to get this big one out of the way because I don't like using it on camera. Like I say, I forgot. I'm getting ready for my first of my 2-day Ghouls Day. I'm pretty excited about this. They're going to put together a haunted house. Am I ready to party? Yes, Marjorie, I am. But you kind of shame me. I'm not going to dress up tomorrow. However, you might see a tiny bit that I'll bring out my true colors anyways. All right, so let's get going here. Okay. Did I do the World Card Making Day? World Card Making Day is actually today at 1 o'clock my time because my Ghouls Day. I won't be doing it until later on, but I'll do it on the replay. So don't forget about World Card Making Day, because it's so important that you do remember that. All right, so let's get on back onto this sketch. So like I say, this regular card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it's scored. That's the it's actually 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4, and you fold into the mountain, right? Was it good, Amanda? Did you have your World Card Making Day? Like I say, I can't watch it until I can't remember when they said that it's going to be available for us, but I'll go ahead and watch it. Now I'm using Pretty Peacock. This happens to be Mossy Meadow, and I'm using Pretty Peacock. This was a card I actually designed. Well, you know what? This piece is too big. Man, let's see this whole thing. I'm sure that's too big. Let's see. Am I right? Am I seeing right? That's at 5 1/2. See, it's too big. So I'm just going to go cut that. Obviously, that was a piece of scrap piece that I used, and it wasn't quite right. Okay, so this, like I started to say, and let's just breathe and we will get down there, is this was a thing that I did with my new stampers on Thursday night in a club that I have for them. And this is painted trees that I put through with the embossing folder with the petal. Pretty Peacock and Mossy Meadow. Doesn't that look so pretty together? Oh my goodness, I just absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that right on there. Now, if you wanted to, you could use the deboss side on there. Maybe I will use the deboss side. It's better. Well, I'll do it the proper way. I'll do it with the embossed side out. I hope the rest of the day goes good, that I'm not that indecisive. Okay, so I have that. I have this piece here, and we're going to do something with this piece. And then I have a piece for the inside as well. So we'll put that off to the side. Now I also have, for this piece here, which happens to be 1 by 4 inch, I have a piece of gold foil. And what that's going to do is that's going to go across there. But what I want to show you is I am going to use a die from my Peaceful Wishes or Peaceful Season. And I'm going to use this piece that has the Christmas on it. And I want to show you how we can turn around and we can make 2 cards just doing 1 swipe with the, or 2 of these. Because I think it's really important that you see that what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the negative of this particular one. Good morning, Marie and Rabina. Oh, good. I'm glad you had fun. Okay. Anyways, this is gold. I've got this piece here, and I'm going to come in with my mini cut and emboss just because I think you can see it better and it doesn't move around as much. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this on here like this. And I'm going to use my Post-it note tape. So I'm still working off of my iPad. Unfortunately, I had to replace my computer. So I'm just hoping that I can get used to the other one very quickly. iPad just doesn't do as much as what you can do on a regular computer. Good morning, Laura. All right, so now with this, I've just cut that out like that. And I want to show you this. So now what I can do is I can take this part out, and it's probably going to just stay in the die. But let me just get this part out. And now what I can do is I can turn around and I could put that onto the negative part, which I will show you. I've got a piece here from one of my other ones, and I can go ahead and put that right on there. But it's this piece that we're going to use for this particular card. So I've gone ahead, cut this out. That's for another card. And like I say, I'm going to use this piece for this card. And that's going to be this particular banner that's here. All right. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I am then, this is just cut down just a tiny bit less than what this 1x4 is. And I'm just going to glue that onto the back, and that's going to be our negative. All right, let's just go and do that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this Ghouls Day. Next year, I have an idea what to do next year, because for sure we probably won't have the haunted house. Well, we'll have the haunted house. But I was wondering if people wanted to come and do maybe some October or fall decor. Right, so that's just going to go on there like that. Just like that. And then this, like I say, is going to go across here like that. So see how we're just basically using the negative. And I've got the word Christmas popped out somewhere else. Okay. Now also on here is a sentiment. So in these dies, there's also this sentiment die. So I'm going to go ahead and use that as the sentiment. So see how I've come in and I've done that card sketch, but that's how easy it really is. Okay, so let's do our stamping. So on here, what we're going to do is I'm going to use some Mossy Meadow. And on this stamp set, you have your choice. I could come in and use all three of these trees, but I thought that maybe it might be better to just come and use just this tree for now. So I've got it mounted. I've got my Mossy Meadow. And I'm just going to do generation stamping, or stamped off, but I call it generation stamping because we're going to stamp 1, 2, I'm bringing it down just a bit, and one more over here. So see how it gives the illusion of the stamp being a little bit further back. Now I think I could also turn around and just put another one there and another one over here just to fill that up. And you know what? Now that I've got this stamp set out, I think what I'll do is I'll come and I'll do this also on the inside of the card. And you know what? I thought I could do generation stamp. I could, but I'm just actually just going to do one stamp just like that in the corner. This particular one has amazing things. I think what we could do maybe on the inside, this one's going to say Merry Christmas, wishing you all the things that, friends, I'm going to use this stamp set, wishing you. And I'm actually going to go in and use that on the inside as well. Now I should be using my paper piercing mat. This does have a bit of matting behind it. You know what? I'll just come in with my silicone mat and do that. I've got them all down at the other end of the table. So, is anybody else celebrating World Card Making Day today? So this will just go here, just like that. Now, this is also the stamp set, the suite actually that I'm using for my monthly card club this month. So if you're interested and you live in Canada, it can go or stay where it can also be local or to go. Now we want to put our dimensionals on here. You know what? I used to mark those dimensionals and now I'm not. So it's just, there we go. I'll just bring these in here. So we're just going to put this on with some dimensionals. Yeah, I hope that you did register for World Card Making Day with Stampin' Up. It was a free event. All right. Also, what I was going to use on this is this beautiful, it's a pretty peacock and gold ribbon. So So I'm just going to cut that off. And just run that through on this tag. And just put this through here. This is so pretty, this gold and peacock ribbon. So we just cut that like that. Whoops. Boy, if I'm not careful, I'm going to be cutting all this ribbon off. There we go. So that's in the annual catalog. And now what we can do is we can go and take this off. Good morning, Carol. Yeah, I have my Ghouls days, so and that was before. It's only an hour, which is kind of nice. I hope you did register because I can't help you out if you didn't. I did put lots of notices out there about it, so this is just going to go here, just like that here. And now this is going to go on with dimensionals as well, and we're going to put it right there. And I'm only going to put the dimensionals here and here because this is already popped up. And there, just like that. And a bit here. Amanda, did you get any sneak peeks? I'm always interested with that. There we go. All right, so this is just going to go across here. Pretty simple card, right? Then on here, what we're going to do is this, I'm going to go Mary from this Peaceful Season. And we're going to come in with our first mark. We're going to use gold embossing powder on here. So let's see. Oh, that's too bad. Like I say, I was using the ephemera packs, so, you know, I don't know. Oh, they did give you sneak peeks, so there you go. Just one. All right. Well, I guess I'll see that in a couple of days. But that's fine. Gotta love sneak peeks. That's for sure. And then we're just going to heat set that. You know, that's the reason why I started, right? That's why I became a demonstrator, was I couldn't stand not seeing stuff as early as everybody else. Like, we got to see all the online exclusives and pre-order them, right? And talking about that, there's an excellent join offer right now. So if you want to join in on the Stampin' Up community, it's amazing. Ask anybody that's here that's on there. Hello, Carol. Thank you. Yeah, it's just being a part of this community is something else. All right, so we're just going to put this up here. Easy, easy peasy card. So now here, I could put it off to the side here. I could put it in the middle. I think this one, I'll just, not in the middle, but a little off to the center. I'm going to come in here and this on there. Remember, if you like this, give me the thumbs up, share my video. I really do appreciate it when you do. And also, don't forget to enter into this challenge. I can give out prizes all over the world. I can only give product in Canada, but I can also turn around and send you a tutorial. I know Amanda got it one time here, and she's from the Netherlands. So there you go. All right. So then these are the textured adhesive, gold textured adhesive back dots. So I think we'll go, that's pretty big, isn't it? I'll put it off to there. And we'll put this one there. And another one right about here. There we go. So there's the inside of the card. And you know what? That's got a bit of glue on there. Don't know where my glue eraser went to. Oh, well. I'm actually just going to go ahead and just put my embossing buddy on there so it doesn't stick for the time being until I can get to use it. So there's my card. There's the sketch. Remember that what you can do is join the group down below, and you can turn around and put this on there. And simple, right, Laura? Thank you. Very quick. Yes, it's not Girls' Day, Amanda. It's Ghouls' Day. So what we're actually going to do is we are putting together the haunted house, and I have 4 other Halloween treat things. And I know in the Netherlands you guys don't celebrate Halloween that often. Thanks, Rabina. But it is celebrated to an extent here in Canada. In the States, it's very good. Of course, Rabina, you love the ribbon. I mean, we know that about you, right? Awesome, you guys. So if you like that, give me the thumbs up. Share my my video. Oh, it's no big deal, Amanda. It's no big deal at all. Remember, if you live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator. And this is the time to join, because you, I know in Canada, for $135 order or $135 that you spend for the starter kit, you get $206 in products. So it's really a good, yes, Pam, you did. Anyways, you can come back and watch the replay on there. So there's the card there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let me go here. There's somebody that wanted to see this layout closer. Now, this will be posted at 10:45 in my group and on the page. And there's the card right there. Awesome. All right, you guys. Remember to create, because it's great for the soul. And if you're interested, come tonight. It's at 6:30 Pacific time. That's where we can craft together. It'll be kind of our card making day. Awesome, you guys. Bye for now. Happy World Card Making Day. Bye.